Last time on Saitama vs. the Monster God, Saitama was stuck in the Abyss dimension, unable to move, unable to escape. Punching didn't even work. Meanwhile, Blast, Genos, and Boros had to face off against God and his newly summoned God avatars, Human Genos, White Boros, Dark Blast, and King. Luckily though, King's bad luck came in handy. While Genos fought a martial arts version of himself, Boros took on King, and Blast struggled with his alternate. Finally, Saitama was able to copy Empty Void, ripping open a hole in space-time and allowing him to escape to the 4th dimension. And when he peered back into his universe, he appeared to be a giant using his newfound Sirius Eclipse, squashing God like a bug. However, God began to push back. This entire project is completely hand-drawn from scratch, in collaboration between Mastar and Midnight. You can watch the first 5 minutes of the next episode, episode 4, on our Patreon, and it supports us a great deal. You also get all 12 episodes of Anime War and all 15 chapters of Demon Rush to read for free. Patreon.com/MastarMedia. Sign up and let's get these projects cooking. God grabs onto Saitama's giant arm and begins to pull him.
Within the duality of the universe, energy can be reversed.
Saitama getting sucked back into his dimension. God pulling the giant Saitama out of the sky.
Low-level attacks from outside reality are a mockery of God.
Whoa! And slamming him down into the ground. Saitama climbs out of the hole, but God is missing. Oh, I made it back. Also, I'm normal-sized again. Hey, where did he go? He's out in the 5th dimension, punching inwards.
The ability to observe the varying levels of dimensions and manipulate the layers of reality to create and destroy them at will. 5th dimensional multiverse imploding fist.
In an attempt to destroy all universes and dimensions below him, he throws out his multiverse imploding fist. Hey, what are you trying to do? An attack like that will destroy everything.
Like I care, I'll obliterate all dimensions below me and rebuild them in a new image. Timelines in which heroes don't exist, and nobody can stop me.
God's multiverse imploding fist thunders down through the sky, but Saitama uses serious consecutive side hops to create hundreds of after images of himself. Killer move. Serious series. Hundreds, if not thousands of Saitamas prepare to clash with God's giant fist. A terrified Blast acknowledging the danger. We won't even be safe in the 4th dimension. I'll have to surpass my limits and teleport us all out of here into the 5th dimension. Damn, this could be the end. Boros, Genos, lend me all the energy you have. We need to get out of here right now! Blast correctly knows that Saitama's omnidirectional Sirius punch, matching God's multiverse imploding fist, will destroy everything, and they need to teleport now. Dark Blast preparing his team to teleport out as well. We will be witness to something no mortal has ever had a glimpse of. A new Big Bang, in which all of reality is rewritten. Haha! Lord God is marvelous in all of his power! Dark Blast and company teleport away as Saitama throws his serious move, Sirius Omnidirectional Punch.
The layers of dimensions, they're exploding outwards. I'm being pushed back. That's not possible. Not from anything other than a god.
As the thousands of Saitama connect with God's giant fist, the resulting explosion rockets backwards towards God. In that moment, battling an enemy with multi-dimensional power, Saitama's strength compensated and grew to a level that ascends time and space. Saitama's omnidirectional serious punch, repelling God and blowing off his entire arm in the process.
Impossible! My body is supposed to be invincible. How can he punch through to the 5th dimension? He's not human, and he's definitely not mortal. He must be a god of a similar level to me. But how? The other gods are lower dimensional. They're weak compared to me. If physical combat is your only domain, then I'll erase the laws of reality and rewrite them in a new image.
God regrows his arm that was just blown off. But God hangs out in the 5th dimension, choosing to attack from above. Hey, that's cheating. Come down here and fight me head on.
I create all. And I destroy all. 6th dimensional god ability. Hexeract!
God grows 6 arms and uses his 6th dimensional ability, Hexeract, his most powerful move so far. If you're not coming to me, then I'll go to you. Saitama prepares himself to leap towards God, thundering off the planet at tremendous speed.
The clash of our punches opened a gate through dimensions. However, I can collapse the entire multiverse in an instant. Law of reality. Reshape the multiverse into an inescapable cube with no oxygen.
Ouch! Did I hit a ceiling? Saitama hitting the roof of the newly cubed universe.
For your insolence against the Creator, you will be trapped here for eternity, suffering unbearable pain. This is your eternal punishment and your destiny. Law of reality. The walls of the cube rebound all particles by a strength of 1,000, multiplying infinitely. Quantum particle deleting laser!
Whoa, so fast! Saitama dodges the first laser. It's like ping pong. The lasers, every time they hit the wall, get 1,000 times faster, but Saitama continues to dodge. These things are getting faster every time they bounce off a wall. Ah, there's so many. I don't even have room to dodge. Saitama finally getting hit in the chest by one of the deleting laser beams. Out in the 6th dimension, you can see the ribbons of time as Saitama is frozen in the Hexeract cube with infinite particle deleting lasers pummeling him over and over again. It feels like I'm getting a massage.
It's remarkable how tough you are, being able to withstand multi-dimensional attacks from God. I'd be lying if I didn't say I was impressed. However, I don't take insolence lightly.
Saitama puts his arms up to guard as the quantum particle deleting lasers continue to increase in intensity.
Your punishment must be the most severe. Law of reality. The cube is filled with Planck temperature, the hottest temperature in the universe. 142 nonillion degrees.
No! My hero suit! The Planck temperature disintegrates Saitama's entire suit in an instant, leaving him naked.
With the heat particles reflecting off the walls of the Hexaract, the pain will increase infinitely as you burn for all eternity.
Dark Blast teleports himself, Human Genos, and God Avatar King into a strange place. King saying, "What is this place? Everything is white and glistening." Human Genos and King look around in amazement at this radiant, boundless realm with an ethereal, pearlescent glow. As Dark Blast says, "This is the 7th dimension, known as the Construct. Here, your thoughts can become reality. It's God's blank canvas for creation. All universe designs start here." But then, a black hole forms. What? Blast, Genos, and Boros arrive. We made it! With your power infused into me, I was able to lock on the Dark Blast's signature and follow him through hyperspace. Meanwhile, Saitama is still frozen in the Hexaract cube, being burned for eternity. How will he escape? Get a sneak peek of the first 5 minutes of the next episode only on the Mastar Media Patreon page. And you can watch it right now. Patreon.com/MastarMedia.